Hi, I am Cherie Valentine, and I'm really excited to be offering this course called Develop Your Intuition Skills, which is going to allow you to have more inner confidence, inner peace, and to be able to create your preferred personal and professional life in another way than maybe you have been living it. What we're going to do in this course is to address intuition and really learn to understand what that is and how it speaks to you. There are four types of intuitive language. There's the emotional intuitive, the physical intuitive, the spiritual, and then the mental intuitive. And all of us tend to have one that maybe is more predominant or more comfortable for us, yet we're able to actually develop all these ways. And the value to that is it really helps you to develop more confidence in the choices that you make. You are more guided, and your life becomes more flow and more ease. And I know for me personally, as I started to really embrace my intuition instead of be afraid of it, my life really started to change as well as my business. And I have really learned to just feel really comfortable and present and make choices that really support my highest good. And I feel really supported by that. And I would like that for all of you. But I'm here today really to address more of how this class will be offered. And I'm using Google Hangouts on Air as the forum. And the reason I'm choosing that is that I want to create an environment where a small group of students can come together, develop a relationship with each other, be in a community, but most importantly, have a really hands-on experience. I don't teach by giving information. I teach by helping you experience it and learn it and make it your own. And I find for intuition in particular, that's really the best way to actually have a practice, to be able to practice it and use it and expose yourself to it in its community. So I like the fact that in a Google Hangout, there can be a whole group of us that are interacting with each other. So you Kolovak, and she's a wonderful locksmith to your soul guide and a wonderful friend of mine. So she's agreed to come here and help me just give you a little bit of a visual of what the course, what will being in the hangout would be like for you to take away any of the fear or discomfort, especially if you're new to hangouts. The the video itself will be recorded when we do each class, but it will be recorded privately, which means that the only people that will ever be able to see it are those of you who participated in the class, because I have given you private access and permission to it. So it's not something you have to be worried about, that you're going to be in this room and that the whole world is going to will see it. I mean, that would totally defeat the purpose of me creating like a private, safe space for you to explore the depths of your intuition. Um, and you can control the screen and who you see and how you interact, very as well as how I control it, how everyone will see it in the end. Again, this is not a broadcast that's being live and the whole world will see or anyone can see. This is a broadcast in the sense that just those of us who are in the room, and basically this is the room. So you would sit in front of your computer, just like I'm sitting in front of mine, just like Nicole is sitting in front of hers. And basically, we're in a room, and it's called the green room. And it's not because my wall is green, that's the term. However, there are some things that are kind of important to know. You know, you want to definitely, because we'll be recording and there'll be a group, there are some things that we really need to know. I'm going to provide a different video to you done by the ever amazing Ronnie Bincer, who is Hangout Master. And he's going to kind of walk you through some of the important elements as far as getting into a hangout and what to do for you to know. I just wanted to take the fear away of what that could be like. So I just want to tell you one thing right now. I have myself I've decided that right now the only thing you can really see is me. However, if I make this change and invite Nicole to come speak to us, you're going to actually see Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hey Cherie, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so grateful to you for agreeing to help me create this video.
Always a pleasure.
Well, since you're here, why don't you just tell, everyone a little bit from your own perspective, like quickly who you are, but why you value intuition and why, it's been a big part of your life.
Oh, wow. Thank you. For me, intuition is definitely part of my life because for me, I always say that that's kind of our guiding light. That's where you get your truth, and that's to me, my intuition is the equivalent to my soul. So it's that inner voice that speaks and that will never lie to you. We just learn to shut it off.
Yeah.
But I think that's why your course is so important, so that we can learn to recognize and hear our own inner voice in whatever way it is coming in. So, I support you, and I think that this is an amazing, amazing opportunity for people to learn a deeper part of themselves through the intuition and how it works for them.
Oh gosh, thank you. I wasn't expecting you to do that, but I appreciate that.
That's it. You opened the door and I walked in.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have taught this course before locally in my community, and it was just phenomenal. This is new for me also to use the World Wide Web in such a personal way. So can you see the value, I mean, of being able to sit wherever you are, but actually be in a virtual room and not only will you be able to connect with me as the teacher, you'll be able to connect with the other students, like Nicole and I are doing right now. I mean, she's actually in Canada, and I am in New England in the United States. And yet we are here together coming to you to create this video and share this information. So I just want to let you know that if you're interested in this course, and I really hope you are, there's some things you can do. One, you can actually have a personal conversation with me to maybe find out, is this really right for you? But also, I'm offering a private kind of session to work through getting you comfortable and getting you into a Google Hangout, being in the green room, and feeling really comfortable about using this forum for the course before it even begins. So I just wanted to take like any discomfort, any fear, any, something new away from maybe, oh my God, I'm going to be on video. It's not something for you to fear. It's really an opportunity for you to embrace community and to have a hands-on, real lifetime experience for yourself to develop your intuition. And along with this, the live course that we'll have every week for 6 weeks, there'll be a live class. We're also going to have a private community, again, that only the students will have access to. And it will be an opportunity for you, one, to connect outside of the realm of just the class, to ask questions, to deepen your experience, the intuitive skills. It will be a place where all of the videos will be found so that you can review them anytime you want. It's also where there'll be access to audios that will accompany the videos for your use in between classes, any course material that will benefit you. So I hope I've helped alleviate some of the fear or discomfort you may have at taking a class that's this way. But I know for me, I'm a little done with just telephone calls, and I'm done with webinars that are not personal. That's not how I really enjoy learning. And it's also not how I enjoy teaching. So this is for you. If you are somebody who likes that personal touch, who likes to be in the room, who likes to have that face time with not only the teacher, but the students, and you want to take your intuitive skills to a whole nother level, take your life to a whole nother level, take your business to a whole nother level. So I hope you'll say yes and join me in this course, develop your intuition skills, and I look forward to meeting you soon.